Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeChef. In this video, we are tackling a concept that can really make or break how your code behaves. That is operator precedence in C++. Have you ever written an expression and got a completely unexpected output? That's probably because of operator precedence, the rules that decide which operation runs first. We will also look at associativity of operators and how compound expressions with multiple operators are evaluated step by step. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how C++ decides the order of operations and how to avoid those tricky logic errors. So let's get started.
Let's start with introduction. In C++, operator precedence determines which operator is evaluated first when there are more than one operators in an expression. Think of it like solving a maths problem, where multiplication happens before addition, right? So similarly, in C++, certain operators have higher priority than others. For example, int result is equal to 10 plus 5 multiplied by 2 and semicolon. So here, now even though addition comes before multiplication in the expression, C++ performs multiplication first because multiplication has a higher precedence than addition. So the expression works like this. 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 10 and then 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So the value of int result will be 20. Coming to the operator precedence table. So C++ operators are categorized into different precedence levels. Higher precedence operators are appearing first in the list. The first precedence level is with operator parenthesis. It is evaluated first whenever we see parenthesis in any expression, and its associativity is left to right. Second one is plus plus minus minus. We call it unary, increment or decrement. Its associativity is also left to right. Then third is multiplication, division and modulus. Their associativity is also left to right. Next is addition and subtraction. Their associativity is also left to right. Then we have relational operators like less than equal to, greater than equal to. So their associativity is also left to right. Then next is equality operators, that means is equal to or not equal to. Their associativity is also left to right. Next is logical AND operator. Its associativity is also left to right. Then we have logical OR operator. Its associativity is also left to right. And then at the lowest priority we have assignment operators. Their associativity is right to left. Now let's go to the CodeChef platform to see an example of how operator precedence rules work in C++. The program objective is operator precedence rules in C++, and the expected output is arithmetic result :18, logical result :1. Hash include IOStream using namespace std semicolon. Then int main. Now inside int main we have initialized 3 variables. Int a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 2 semicolon. Then bool result semicolon. So here we have declared one more variable and it is of type bool, which means its value will be either true or false. Int arithmetic result is equal to a plus b multiplied by c minus 4 divided by 2 semicolon. So here, as we have discussed, the precedence table, the first calculation that will happen will be 4 divided by 2. After that, the multiplication operation will be performed, then addition. See out in double inverted commas arithmetic result : then we will print the value of the variable arithmetic result, then ENDL and semicolon. Now we have to store either true or false in this variable result because its type is bool. So we have two conditions here. First condition is this: A greater than B, then logical AND B less than C, and then this condition is combined using logical OR operator with the next condition, that is A is equal to 10 and semicolon. So if you don't know how to use the logical and logical OR operators, please go to the last video, which is logical operators in C++. If this condition is true, then the output will be printed as 1. But if this condition is false, then the output will be printed as 0. So Cout in double inverted commas, logical result colon, then we'll print the value of variable result, which is either 0 or 1, then endl and semicolon, return 0, and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. Arithmetic result colon 18 and logical result colon 1, which means this condition is true. The next topic is associativity of operators in C++. Associativity comes into play when two operators of the same precedence appear in a single expression. It decides the direction of evaluation, whether C++ reads from left to right or right to left. So in case of left to right, we have operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, then less than, equal to, greater than equal to, then equal to and not equal to. And for right to left associativity, we have all the assignment operators. Let's go to the CodeChef platform and see how associativity of operators work in C++. The program objective is evaluate operator associativity, and the expected output is final result colon 41, A colon 3, B colon 3, C colon 3. Coming to the code, hash include IOStream using namespace std semicolon, then int main. Now inside main, int A is equal to 8, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 3 and semicolon, then int result. In the variable result, we have to store the value of this expression. So A multiplied by B plus C minus 4 divided by 2. So here the associativity will be left to right. 4 divided by 2, this will be calculated first, its answer will be 2. Then A multiplied by B. So here 8 multiplied by 5, it is 40. Then 40 plus C, C is 3. So 40 plus C, 3, it is 43, and 43 minus 2, 41. So the value of variable result will be 41. Cout in double inverted commas, final result colon, then the value of result will be printed, which is 41, endl and semicolon. Now we have an expression A is equal to B is equal to C and semicolon. So this expression is using assignment operators, and as I told you, in case of assignment operators, the associativity is right to left. That means we will start from here. So the value of C, what is the value of C? It is 3. It will be stored in B, and then the value of B is 3 now. So value of B will be propagated to A. So value of A will also become 3. Cout in double inverted commas A colon, and then value of A will be printed, which is 3 now. Then in double inverted commas comma B colon, then value of variable B, which is again 3. Then in double inverted commas comma C colon, then value of variable C, which is 3, and then endl semicolon, return 0, and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. The final result is 41 and value of variable A is 3, B is 3 and C is 3. Next is compound expressions with multiple operators. A compound expression is any expression that contains more than one operator. In such cases, C++ needs to decide which operator to evaluate first, and that is where operator precedence and associativity come into play. So let's see an example of a compound expression with multiple operators on the CodeChef platform. Program objective is evaluating compound expressions. Expected output is result colon 1. Coming to the code, hash include iostream, then using namespace std, semicolon, int main. Inside int main, we have declared and initialized some variables. Int a is equal to 8, comma b is equal to 5, comma c is equal to 3, and comma d is equal to 12, semicolon. Then bool result. Since the variable result is boolean type, so it will store either true or false. Result is equal to, then we have two conditions here. One is this and the second one is this. And both of these conditions are joined or combined using the logical AND operator, which means if both of these conditions are true, only then the result will be true. And if either of these or both of these are false, then the value of variable result will be false. So here we have solved it in commons. Since both the conditions are true, the value of variable result is true, which will be displayed as 1 in the output. So cout in double inverted commas result colon, then the value of result will be printed, which is 1, endl and semicolon. Return 0 and the main function ends here. Let us run the program to see the output. Result colon 1. So this is how we use the operator precedence and associativity to solve compound expressions in C++.
And that is a wrap on operator precedence in C++. Now you understand how precedence and associativity work together to control the flow of your expressions, and how to write compound statements that behave exactly the way you expect. Do not forget to practice using these concepts on the CodeChef platform to use them like a pro. Thank you so much for watching.